How's it going, everyone? This is John. Just wanted to make a short video before my call tonight and just kind of address some questions I get a lot and concerns, whatever you may call them. And this slide here is probably one of my favorite slides because it kind of tells everything all in one place. And what makes us different, what makes us unique, number one is we have real products. We're not a bunch of games. We don't play money games. We don't play crypto games. We don't play any games. We have real products. But what is really amazing is we have the ability to give you real customers. And let me explain what that means. Most of the network marketing companies I've ever come across, and the reason I left the industry for years, is your customers, majority of your customers were always your distributors, because he or she needed to be on auto ship to stay in the program. And so you were selling something that was overpriced, and you were selling something just so that it was legal, so that the business wouldn't be shut down or whatever it may be. And the fastest way to move the product, the most inexpensive way to move the product for the company you may have represented it, is network marketing. But what you need to understand, that company needed to pay its overhead, needed to pay its shipping, needed to pay their investors, needed to pay everyone else. There's a reason 1 to 3% of the people were making money, most of the money, and over 90% of the people were losing money, not even breaking even, losing money. There's a reason people were dropping out on average of 87 days. This happens every day in network marketing. The 1 to 3%, they'll make money because they go out and they hustle, they work their butts off. But how about everybody else? It was so skewed, it was so unbalanced, and for the little guy, there was no way it was going to happen. When I say little guy, I mean not little guy based on income, not little guy based on experience, little guy based on, am I willing to go and work my butt off? Those models were created to help the company make a lot of money and pay down, but not pay down so much where they lose out on it. This model is completely different. Think about what this model is. Think about what this model is. You've got a card or an app. App's coming out very soon. I'll let corporate make that announcement. You have an app. How much does it cost corporate to maintain an app? What's their overhead on an app? Think about it. Versus shipping bottles, potions, lotions, things that shipping is very expensive. How much overhead will it take corporate to manage that app? How much is it going to cost them? That's not a lot of expense to corporate, if any, just to have an app. So you have this app, you share it for free. A customer gets it, they download this app, they use it to purchase something, and they save money. Then you get paid when that happens. And even if they don't save money, if they use it through the debit, through the account, you get paid regardless if they save or not. Because what if they go to one of the merchants, they don't save money? It doesn't matter. They still used the app and they still used the account. I get this question a lot too. How is this different than this card or that card? Or do we have competitors? John, do we have competitors? You know what my answer is? Gosh, I hope so. I hope we have competitors. You want competitors for a healthy market. You want competitors to show people that this stuff is possible, that it's real. Of course, there's going to be cards that you get cash back and rebates and discounts here and discounts there. Happens every day in America. Happens every day in several countries. Good. We want it to. It means it's possible. It means it's real. Competition drives success. Competition creates legitimacy. It means this is real. That's what it means. And I get so many questions and people thinking way too much into this, and they're making this excuse and that excuse, and what about this and what about that? While in the meantime, do you know what I'm doing every week? I'm cashing checks. That's what I'm doing. And a lot of members are already cashing checks in a pre-launch. Why? Because the members are dialed in. They're focused. Focused. They're completely dialed in and they're cashing checks. Well, right now, they're sending ACH payments to their bank, even better than checks. Everything corporate said they're going to do, they have done. Everything they have promised, they are working on completing. So, what excuse will you make today? Stop making excuses. Stop looking for what the competitors are doing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why? Corporate knows who the competitors are. You don't think these gentlemen know who they're competing against? You don't think they understand the model that they created within their own organization? Of course they do. They know what's out there. They know what's out there better than most of us. They know what they're doing. They know where they're going. They're paying us in pre-launch, which is unheard of. And the checks just keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And now what they've done, which is amazing, is they've allowed the little guy, for I believe the first time in internet online marketing, in my opinion, to create an income for himself or herself, because not everybody is a strong salesperson. I get it. Not everybody has a marketing background. I totally understand. Can you share something for free? Can you say, download this free app, open this free account, and go use it and save yourself some money? If you can say that, you can build this. That's where this is headed, and very, very soon. Can you download a free app, use that app or a plastic card that syncs with it, and save money? If you can do that and you can share others or share with others that opportunity, or just say, hey, you don't have to be a charter member, you can be a free customer. Did you know that you can be a charter member within our organization with this many charter members, 0, and still earn an income when that app comes out? Did you know that? You can have 0 charter members and still earn an income when that app comes out. Did you realize that? For all of you that are inactive, get active. Stop it. Stop making excuses and get active. Now's the time. Get plugged in. Most of the people are inactive. Why? Because they're not paying attention. They don't know what's coming. They're not paying attention. It's our responsibility as the people who sponsored these individuals to let them know what's coming and what's happening, what's already happening, what's already happened, and what's going to happen. This is real. I don't know what else to say to help people understand how real this is. I'm being paid every week. Many, many people are being paid every week. Many people are saving money. Testimonials are going up left and right. Stop making excuses. Understand what this is. Let's simplify this. Bare bones, minimum, simple. What makes us different than any other smart card? What's the answer? Shout it out. I won't hear you because I'm on a Zoom with nobody else. But think about it. The bank, the bank, the bank, the bank, the bank, the bank. We have the banks. That's what makes us different than any other smart card out there. Period. End of story. They do not have the bank along with it. That's going to turn around and give up merchant fees to you. I had someone the other day, well, it may only be $1 here or $1 there. So, good. You know how many swipes? It is literally impossible. It is impossible to know how many swipes are going to occur, or how many payments are set up through an account, or how many savings are made on the app, or the revvcard, or whatever. It's impossible. It's impossible to know how many customers will refer other customers, especially when we're paying them. And we're not just paying them once. They get the referral bonus of $25 if they refer a card. On the app, they get the referral bonus when people swipe or use it through the debit side. You don't know how many transactions are going to happen. I have no idea. Corporate doesn't know. But isn't it up to you to start that domino effect? Go out and get some customers. Go out and get customers and see what happens. And with that 38 bucks, go save yourself some money. Save yourself some money, get some customers. Can you imagine what's going to happen when that card's in people's hands? If customers refer other customers in your organization, they're going to use the card because they're going to pay $149 for it. You think someone's going to pay $149 for a card and not use it? Just let it sit there and say, all right, no, whatever. There you go, I'm not going to use it. Especially when it has all those bells and whistles on it. You don't think they're going to show that off? You don't think they're going to use an app when they're saving money? Of course they're going to do it. Banking is different now, my friends. You walk into a bank now, there's no huge lines. Even on Friday mornings where people are cashing checks as much, not happening as much anymore. That's old school. Old school. The new banking, know where the future is headed and get there first. That's what this company is. That's what we're doing. As a charter member, did you know not only are you receiving money on swipes when people use this app, what about when people purchase a car underneath you? Up to 2%, up to TBS. The prescriptions, the medications when they come up. When they become available, $2, up the TBS. Mortgage payments, up to 1%, up the TBS. Are you starting to realize what the $38 is for? If you think you're paying the $38 just to save money, you're dead wrong. That's a perk. That's a bonus. That's in addition to. That's a retention plan. You're paying $38 for the ability to, in a sense, have your own virtual car dealership, your own virtual bank. That's what you're paying the $38 for. Yes, you will receive products. Yes, you will receive services of greater value, not even equal value, of greater value if you choose to use it. And if it's not in your country yet, that's okay. Wait till the app comes out. The savings along with the app, the online shopping, the gift cards. Those are more verticals I haven't even gotten into yet. Let's simplify this. I, John, have my friend Paul or whoever. I say, Paul, look, I was able to join this virtual bank. It's awesome. They gave me this app. And why am I a member of this bank? Because when I use their app, I save money when I shop. There's your sales pitch. There's your presentation. That's not 40 minutes long. That's not even a minute long. I use this bank because they pay me when I shop. I receive discounts when I shop. There you go. There it is. There's the magic. You got the bank, you got the app, you got the card. You can be a customer and you can refer other customers and you will make money on those customers. Or you can be a charter member, make money on all your charter members, all your charter members' customers, and on their customers. And all of your customers and all of their customers, infinite levels. Why? Because you're the only charter member above all of your customers. Your customer leg or team or whatever, however you want to say it, they're all disciples of you. It can go 20,000 levels deep. You'll be paid on all of it. All of it. I literally had someone tell me the other day, I don't know, I'm not in this to make pennies. Well, neither am I. Let me tell you a story. I won't name the hotel, you can Google it. Hotel owner, very popular chain. He was presented a large check. This is a true story, you can Google it. And he said, no, I don't want to take it. I will sell you my hotels for $1 per room per night. That's it. $1 per room per night. That's all I want. I don't want the millions of dollars. Why? Because he saw the value in that. Why have $1 million up front when you can make a residual the rest of your life? Why would I care if I go out and say, okay, I can sell you this bottle of juice and I can make $100 or $50 or whatever. That's better than 50 cents, John. No, it isn't. Not if that 50 cents pays you over and over and over and over and over and over again. And as this person refers this person, this customer, Think about as a free customer refers another free customer and refers another free customer, another free customer, and a free one, and a free one, and a free one, and they get paid and they save. You don't think that's going to grow? That's going to grow, and that's going to grow fast. We have a team of almost 4,500 charter members, paid charter members, 4,500. You know what I believe the ratio is going to be, customer to charter member on this? At minimum of 100 to 1. I think it'll be bigger than that, especially with the marketing this team is doing. So 4,000 at 100 to 1, do the math on that. 100 to 1 at 4,000. What's 4,000 times 100? There you go. You know how many customers we're going to have? You know how many customers you're losing by making excuses? Stop making excuses. Learn this business inside and out. A real, true business model needs customers to survive. Say that again. A real business model needs customers, not just users of, distributors, whatever. Needs customers to survive. Why do you think they have rules and regulations about customers? They don't want people being burned. They don't want people bringing in teams of thousands of people who are just distributors, knowing that they're going to drop out and people are going to lose money. They don't want that. They want a viable business. Viable businesses have real customers. We have real customer options. Customers can use a card. They can refer other customers. They don't just get paid once. I had someone come up to me and say, "Oh, there's another great card. They pay $50. How much do we pay?" I said, "A lot more than that." "What do you mean by that?" "I thought we only paid 25. I said, "If you knew, why'd you ask?" But I said, "No, we pay 25 at one time." But then they get paid on the usage when they're using it. They're using anything on the debit side through a free account, they get paid. And they also get paid on those referrals and those referrals and those referrals all the way down. There is no smart card on the planet or credit card or rebate or anything that has what we have. So stop trying to compare it to this and this and that, because guess what? It doesn't exist. Yes, there are rebate cards. Yes, there are discount cards. Good. But you name one other card or one other app that pays you on your customers and their customers and their customers and theirs and theirs and theirs and theirs. Name it. Put it right down in the comments. I dare you. You can't. Maybe here's a customer referral. You get paid one time. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the residual potential income of customers. Name another card, another opportunity that does that with your customers, not your distributors, your customers. You can't do it. So don't tell me that this is just like this or just like that. No, it isn't. No, it is not. I'm not out there busting my hump, traveling, making these videos, spending this much time to build a business that is exactly like everything else. No way. Not doing it. Everyone needs to understand what our network really is. And on top of all of that, gosh, the leverage of the network, we haven't even gotten into all of that. The leverage of the network. The bigger we get, the better it gets. More and more discounts. We're about to roll out phase 2 of 12 phases. Right now we're in phase 1. People are making good money already in phase 1. The people that are making excuses are still waiting for phase 2 and phase 3. Stop it. What are you doing to yourselves? You're blocking yourself. Stop it. Come learn this business inside and out and understand how you can acquire mass amounts of customers. That's what you want. Every business needs customers. And then retention on your customers. My customers pay $0 a month. My customers save money, and my customers can earn money by referring other customers. That's a pretty darn good retention plan. That's a very good retention plan. Think about it. Think about what you're losing if you're inactive. Think about what you're missing out on. These positions up where people are not paying attention, I've been in real estate for years. That is prime real estate. Those positions have tremendous amount of value. You have value. What do I mean by that? If you're inactive, you have no value. Do yourself a favor. Get active. Stay active. Build your business. Set up an LLC. Do whatever you need. Go write off $38. Go have a few lunches and talk to your friends about rNetwork and write it off. Learn the write-offs a self-employed person receives. They're great. You know how easy it is to write off 38 bucks in a business? Just like that. Boom. Easier than snapping. You can write off over $38 by doing stuff you do normally, tying it into your business, doing presentations over lunch. Take your friend out to lunch, do a presentation. Make it a business lunch. Google, see how much you can earn on miles on your car if you're driving from here to there. Last year, 54.5 cents a mile that you get a write-off. 54.5 cents a mile on business mileage because you have a business. Learn all that stuff. $38 is absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. And the only reason that fee is charged is because Richard had to charge it. He had to. Because the bank told him he had to. He's gotten to that in several presentations. The reason why he brought the portal, he had to. But, peel this down. Peel all the layers off. What are we doing? We are acquiring customers for the bank, and we are competing against Walmart on how many cards can get out there. That's what we're doing. So do you know what we need? We need a lot of customers. We love charter members, love them. We also need a lot of customers, and that's where we're headed. That's where we're going. And here's to wrap this up. You bring in a free customer, corporate will drip on them, drip, 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 and they'll sell the card. Then they'll help encourage them to become a charter member. So let's go all the way back to that. After the app goes out, this is what's going to happen. You're going to look somebody in the eye and you'll say, look, download this free app, use it, go save yourself some money. Oh, and by the way, refer others so you can be paid. There's your business. And on those capture pages, about 200 of you so far have purchased the capture pages, the Rev system, which is great. 200 happy people. Wait until you can put that app on that Rev system and your funnel systems. Can you imagine having an app on that very inexpensive funnel system and have people download that app for free and build up a massive customer base? Can you imagine posting that app in places? Hey, check out this free app. I'm using it. I'm saving money. It's free. Check it out. Check it out. Can you sell free and allow corporate to drip and do the heavy lifting for you? Can you do that? If you can, you're in the right business. That's what we're doing. That's where we're headed. Absolutely phenomenal. With that, everybody, signing off. We will see you tonight.